interruption. Are you kidding? What the? Who are you? I'm no one, really. Just a maid passing by. Good morning, miss. Did you have a good night's sleep? I work as a maid. My name is Belfast.
I assure you it is not. This is Belfast, the second ship in the Edinburgh class of light cruisers from Royal Navy.
Thank you, Prince Eugen of Ironblood. Always a pleasure to cross paths with you. Though I did not expect the two of us to be meeting on this journey. I make no objections to this proposal. What's going on, miss?
Thank you. Sorry for your trouble.
I am grateful that you weren't seriously harmed. Miss, perhaps you should take a little more time to rest.
Place in wartime.
You are in grave danger, miss. Won't you at least have breakfast?
No thanks.
Are you honestly dragging out this rubbish again?
The last thing I would do if I were you is underestimate her intuitions like that. Risky, don't you think?
But I trust in your judgment, Your Majesty.
Well, in that case, I'll leave the judgment up to me. Belle? As you wish, Your Majesty. Unicorn sent me your way. She'd like to have a word. May I take you to her?
Sounds like they're having fun, whatever they're doing.
Taking time to relax is just as important as training.
We were attacked recently.
Precisely. That's why. She's calling for you. How long are you intending to exist this way?
Shouldn't you be with Unicorn?
It would be more beneficial for her to be amongst her friends, where she's happy.
I see. Then tell me why you're following me.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice, as my queen has asked me to discreetly look into this. Unfortunately, I do not possess the skills necessary to be subtle about it.
What are you looking for?
I hope you won't mind my being blunt. How long were you planning to continue fighting the way that you have been? From what I can tell, you seem to be growing weary of fighting with such force. Meanwhile, you appear to be unconcerned with your own safety and survival. The way you are living is completely flawed. If you remain on this course, you'll lose sight of the reason why we battle.
There's something up ahead! Look! I know those ships! Did they send out the distress signal? Were they battling the sirens this whole time?
I have a better understanding of who you are now. You're as tough, but your heart is soft, Enterprise.
Belfast.
Apologies for making a personal remark, but I've made a few observations.
Have you?
I've much to teach you if you will allow it. You have warrior strength, but I could show you the decorum expected of a lady. A very good morning, Miss Enterprise.
What exactly are we doing here? I prefer to have coffee in the morning.
A cup of coffee can be lovely, yes, but too much may unsettle your stomach, especially if your stomach is empty.
Eat.
I think not.
Why are you so anxious to interfere with my life? What could you possibly get out of it?
I'd like to witness something special.
What?
The human soul that I know is inside of you.
How are the Dragon Emperor girls doing? It certainly seemed like the elder sister was badly injured.
Oh,
right?
look!
Ice.
They opened a business?
They've shown incredible resilience in the face of tragedy.
Here you go.
I appreciate it, but no, thank you.
My sister said you don't have to worry about payment or anything. You saved our lives, so we have to thank you somehow.
The Dragon Emperor is our ally and risked great loss to obtain this information. We would do well not to take any of their intelligence lightly.
Increased siren activity and an attack from Sakura Empire, which utilize new technology giving them control over mass-produced sirens. Those can't be coincidences.
Thankfully, the Royal Navy has already launched an investigation.
Really?
We, the Maid Corps, are on a mission that will bring us the answers we seek.
All right. What mission?
Cloak and dagger. Espionage, of course.
You're very calm.
Am I?
Well, you don't seem to be worried. Aren't those your friends out there?
Yes. We all work together as maids, serving the Queen.
This is all a bit strange. We're ships, but we're talking about maids and queens as if we're trying to...
Trying to convince each other we're human? I apologize if that wasn't what you were thinking. It doesn't matter. Whether we are people or ships, we all have lives and hearts. There is no difference.
I disagree. We were born to fight. Humans were not.
Yes, miss. We're models, examples for others, proof.
Of what?
What I'm saying is, we must strive for elegance, and provide it in all aspects of life, because that's the true purpose of a maid.
We don't think like that in the Eagle Union.
Of course not. That is why members of Azur Lane must assist each other. Royal Navy, Eagle Union, Dragon Emperor, Iris the Liberty, Northern Parliament.
And Iron Blood and Sakura Empire. But no more.
You can go ahead.
Are you sure?
Of course. I'm pretty strong, it's fine. Besides... Let's do this!
You're wrong. Victory is ours. It's you who are one move too late.
Here we go.
A very good morning, Miss Enterprise, dear. Breakfast is ready and waiting.
Fine, I'm coming.
Morning, ladies. What'll it
I
be?
heard there's a sale at the bazaar today, so I'll go get them later.
Belfast, why don't you take a seat too?
Apologies, but I must attend to my duties as a... Well, if you need assistance, I would be more than delighted to join you.
It seems to me.
Hello, Enterprise!
I'm doing well, thank you.
Hey, Repulse! I told you not to run in the hallway.
I've never introduced you to my sisters, have I? Come on, girls, say hi! what happened to that thing we recovered from Sakura Empire?
Right. We've much to discuss.
Gee.
Couldn't we use this? It might neutralize those mass-produced siren ships they're controlling.
The Orochi itself controls the siren ships. The cube is just extra support.
Our intel said they were building something. I guess this massive warship Orochi was it.
Well, if that's the case, Sakura Empire is engaged in a vast deception. Are you feeling all right? You seem distracted, like we lost you for a moment.
Yes.
To do some studying for a change. You're going to need it.
This place has quickly grown lively.
It's like a human city.
Well, we are human.
Don't start this conversation again.
Enterprise, I believe the best way to learn is for you to find elegance in your heart.
Find elegance? I don't understand that either. Are you saying you want me to become a maid like you?
Well now, are you interested? I could certainly discipline you to become a fine maid suited for any household. Maid or otherwise, dear. You might find your understanding in exploring something new. Then it's a challenge worthy of you. Life is about adventure. Seek and you shall find. Ponder it as long as you need. Because that's how we got here. It's what makes us truly human. Good day, Miss Enterprise. You seem like you're feeling a bit down. Please refrain from allowing your temper to take charge of your actions. I'm not sure I trust your tone.
I feel good about this. Trust me.
Enterprise, no! Enterprise, what's happening? Enterprise, why? Can you hear me? Are you all right?
I think so.
Then let's go. It's not safe here. Are you too concerned about that Sakura Empire girl? Well then, you should give it more time. Try to remember, we were made to fight and defend. We're not obligated to destroy. This area is especially dangerous. We'll have to move quickly. Try to regroup with the fleet.
But what about you?
No matter. I have to stay back and find Enterprise. I owe that to her. As a maid, it's my duty to stay by her side. I can't let her down.
I want to help you too.
What was that? Move out now! No, please wait. There's nobody else to blame here but me. I am the one responsible for allowing it.
But we need to send the right message to the others.
So that means...
We're counting on you.
That was a light punishment.
Well, there's no need to be overly harsh.
Yeah, she's right. Just like coffee, tea, and life in general, sweetness always helps.
I suppose. Anyway, that's the real problem.
Ever since the battle ended, the cube has been behaving quite abnormally. Unfortunately, there's no way to know exactly what it means. We're performing diagnostics on her body and her gear, but so far, nothing out of the ordinary.
What we had feared most has become reality.
Oh.
You must have known the truth about Enterprise and her state of mind.
There was nothing we could do. But it comes with a consequence. Enterprise has no choice now but to face herself.
I see. Should we expect her to recover?
I cannot say. Yes, you are quite correct.
There's always something going on out here.
What did you mean when you said...
Hey, unicorn!
How priceless.
Your nose, Ark Royal. It's bleeding.
So then, do you still want to fight?
I don't know that answer.
Good morning, Miss Enterprise. I hope you managed to get a good night's rest.
Morning, Belfast.
Won't you have breakfast first?
No, thank you.
Enterprise, I insist. If you want to lead a healthy human life, you need breakfast. It's the most important meal.
Just stop! No reason to pretend otherwise.
Did you learn anything new?
If those sirens are even thinking of messing with my sister, they sure ain't getting away with it. Do you have some kind of an update on her?
She's not herself, miss.
I gotcha. I just wish she didn't have to suffer alone.
What happened?
You were found unconscious in the hall. You fainted. You're not taking care of yourself, and it's starting to catch up to you.
Wait, is this a dream? No. I need some time alone, all right? Will it be of any use right now?
Hey! Let go! Stop that! Belfast, are you listening to me?
You need to eat. I said eat. Good. If you would eat decent meals regularly, you wouldn't be so preoccupied with negative thought. As I've mentioned before, I don't believe you.
You're right. In truth, I think I might actually be afraid of the ocean.
I know. And yet you charge into battle. Why is that? You need to stop falling back on easy answers. I know it is difficult for you to accept the truth, but you must face it to move forward. Look! I think I'm positioned in a perfect spot!
Oh, you did it!
Always the knight in shining armor. Thanks for your protection.
Spare me. That's not it.
The Sakura Empire port sustained heavy damage from the ship as it departed. I expect that must have come as a shock. To them and to the Ironblood as well.
If that's true, then the sirens were always the sole threat. I suppose that will end our dealings with the Red Axis for now.
What next, Miss Enterprise? Their impact reaches far beyond just Azur Lane. The Orochi is a threat to all of humanity. Are you sure about your plan, miss? Rushing in when it appears that you're as important to the sirens as the Sakura Empire. We may be waltzing right into a trap.
We'll at least be prepared this time. There are no other options. We can't turn away from this battle if we expect to uncover the...
As you wish, Miss Enterprise. My duty, as always, is to see your convictions through. You have my support. Miss Enterprise?
Eagle Union, charge at once!
Miss Enterprise, look! Up there!
What did they just activate?
Never changes. It's exactly the same, no matter what.
Enterprise, are you all right? Miss Enterprise, we've been expecting you.
Sorry to make you wait.
No worries, we're used to it by now. Shouldn't be long now if they don't tarry.
Huh?
If who doesn't?
You knew about this.
That is indeed a bold move.
The new base needs a leader. Perhaps someone symbolic, who represents our alliances coming together. Now where could we find someone like that?
I think I know someone who fits that description.
She might not like being volunteered, so good luck talking her in.
In that case, she would certainly require a personal maid to assist with regular duties.